Seems like nowadays everyone is concerned with ascending themselves. And let's be real, the advice is always the same. Hit the gym, get more jacked, get more money, dress better. And look, I'm not saying any of that is wrong, but here's where I think we've gone wrong. Looks maxing, money maxing, status maxing, we've turned self-improvement into a game of taking one thing and completely maxing it out. And look, I want to be clear. Looks, money, status, none of them are inherently bad. But making any one of them your entire identity leaves you incomplete. So the real problem isn't that people want to improve. It's that they're optimizing one area of their life at the expense of everything else, and that's the wrong game. So what's the right game? I believe there are 4 aspects to a complete and fulfilling life. And when you start developing all 4 simultaneously, that's when something completely different happens. The first is physical. Think body, health, strength, longevity, energy. It's not just about looking good for the gram. It's about being capable and creating a body that yields you health and longevity. The second is intellectual, your mind. The ability to learn, to build, to create real value in the world. This is where most people stop growing after their schooling ends, and that's a mistake. The third is creative, and I believe that this is the most overlooked aspect in today's day and age. Writing, building, making things, creating, learning new languages, anything that forces you to create rather than consume. And the fourth is emotional. How you carry yourself, how you communicate, how you lead, your relationships, your character, the way people feel when they're around you. And I know that was already 4, but there's actually a 5th aspect. The 5th aspect is the roots underneath all of it. Faith, or spirituality, or some sort of connection to a higher calling than yourself. Something that keeps you grounded, whatever it may look like for you. Whether that be family, faith, spirituality, you need it. Without roots, all of this falls over. To make this easy and a little bit more digestible, think of this concept as one big tree. Each branch representing a different aspect of your life. And the fruit yielded from each branch will represent a skill gained from practicing that branch practically. So example, for your intellectual, you would hope to use your skills to solve a problem that you would be financially compensated for. And you would hope that you're able to make a career out of this. Through your physical, you could expect to gain health and longevity through regular exercise, proper dieting, and proper recovery. You get how this works. And this combination of physical, intellectual, creative, emotional, and spiritual, it has a name. I call it the modern day Renaissance man. The idea isn't new. During the Renaissance, I think it was around the 15th or 16th century, the most respected men weren't specialists. They were sculptors, architects, engineers, mathematicians, philosophers, all in one. Da Vinci wasn't just a painter, he was an engineer, he was a scientist, he was an architect. One of the best quotes captured from this time is, "A man can do all things if he will." Now, somewhere along the way, we lost that. We became specialized, distracted, and overstimulated. We know how to consume, but not how to build. It became cool to perform, but not to live. So this is my attempt to prove that you can pursue all of it. You don't have to pick and choose. In today's world with a job, real constraints, real life, this isn't a highlight reel. This is the actual process. So all that before was scripted. Now we're gonna go off script. What is me documenting the process actually gonna look like? On the physical side, I'm training for an Ironman 70.3, and the goal is to finish it in under 4 hours and 20 minutes. So I'll be documenting my entire process with that. The training, the recovery, all the little nuances, and probably some other things that I can't even think of right now. On the intellectual side, I've had this idea of a fitness app that is a personal trainer in your pocket for anyone. I've had this idea for years now, and I've built it out slowly, but I've never made any actual progress. Also, while trying to sell AI services, that one's still been hard. And on the creative side, you'll see me documenting my entire process, while also making a little bit more in-depth educational videos on AI and machine learning, as well as fitness and health. And on the emotional side, you'll just see me documenting all of it while trying not to lose my sanity in the process. Trying to make it as personable as possible, even the times when it's not going well. I truly believe that there is a universal awakening for people to long for the highest version of themselves. And I also truly believe that you don't have to be special to pursue this kind of life. You just have to believe that you can become more than what modern life tells you to settle for. If that speaks to you, follow along and build your journey with me.